Hello. How's everybody doing? I have a little partner. Hi, Thomas. Can you say hi to Thomas? Oh, he's mad. Okay, so poor Sue. What did she do to deserve that, Tom? Did you see that, Dexter? Sue's going to cut your nails, which they do need to be cut. They're going to be cut this weekend. And he's going to get a bath. Say, can you wave? Hi, Thomas. How are you today, Tom? And how's everybody else? So my hair looks so straight and so cute about 15 minutes ago, but it is so humid, it just went. Hi, Chris. Hi, Twinny. How's it going today, Twinny? I'm waiting for a few more people to come in so I can explain what's going on today so we don't have to talk about it a lot. What's everybody doing this weekend? Hi, Kelly. Can you say hi to Kelly? Maybe? Oh, good, Tom. What about Rocky? He's right here. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Can you say hi? Kinda. They are being brats today. After 2 months, they finally realized that Sunshine, the oldest dog, um, she has to eat wet food now because we had to have her teeth pulled. Um, but they finally figured it out. So they all were barking and refused to eat their own dinner or lunch, and it was pretty funny. Oh no, Jenny. So he took a test and you just don't know yet? Hi, Vicky. I have missed you, Vicky. I know. She is 14, we think. She was a rescue, so not 100% sure, but that's kind of what the vet thinks is she's about 14 now. She doesn't act like it, but she's got her own diet, and they were jealous. They thought, she was getting special food. But why they figured it out today, I have no idea. Dogs are so funny. But it was very chaotic. We have to separate them when they eat because this one tries to boss everybody around and will go into their bowls and try to get their food. So we don't want food aggression. We all know what that can lead to. But today, oh, Vicky, I'm so glad. Yay. So glad you like it. Oh, Lenny, thank you. I am. It's just funny because I, you know, actually did my hair this morning and it's okay. Hopefully we'll get rain from this, but not the flooding. But thank you so much, Lenny. Oh, Jenny, I forgot you were going to the Killers tonight. Did you try StubHub or anything like that? Angela, how are you feeling? I was going to message you this morning and I ran out of time. Been thinking about you. So Angela has COVID. For those of you that might not know, I've been worried about you. Hi, Sourcing Treasures. It's so good to see you. Can you say hi? Tom, I'm pretty sure she is self-isolating. I think she has to. Is it still 7 days? Leanie. Okay, I am so sorry. I will hopefully remember that from now on. It's a beautiful name. Is it a family name? I don't know if I've ever seen the name Leanie. He says you're a sweetheart. Are you? Is that your bid? $5, Tom. Thank you, Chris. So, unfortunately, Belinda is sick right now, and she tried to push through. She got up at 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to get everything ready, and I told her not to worry about it. So hopefully she's resting right now, but she's got um, extreme nausea and vomiting. Um, you're starting at 5, Thomas. Can you believe that? Hi, Georgia. How's it going? Can you say hi to Georgia? Yeah, Angela. I can't believe it's only 5 days. Hopefully, I'm sure they'll understand. But anyway, let's all pray for Miss Belinda and hope that she feels better. I love it when you do that, Georgia. Can you believe that? He thinks he could get you for a bargain, Dexter. Hi, Beth. I know a lot of you were excited to see Belinda, and she seriously was upset this morning. Um, she, doesn't want to let you guys down or me. And, I told her that we'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. I know, Angela. I feel she was so excited all week. Good idea, Jenny. Yeah, when I saw that she had been up at 2 trying to push through it, I was like, no, you need to rest. Oh, I love it. I do know some Arlene's. Exactly. It'll be a surprise. It's so funny that you suggested that, Chris, because that's what we were talking about too. Yeah, I mean, I would think it would be a longer time frame, Vicky. Jenny, you have to let me know about Eric. Sounds like rock. It is. You're right, Beth. I had to kind of do that this morning. I thought that obviously I'd have Belinda and we'd be talking, and you know, um, so I didn't have as many items pulled, but I got my act together. How are you doing, Beth? Okay, I'm sure you don't want to bring this up, but I meant to message you, and I just want everybody to know that this poison ring that Belinda bought me from Beth is 100% sterling. I tested it myself. So Beth, I don't know what's going on, but I have your back. And that really makes me mad that somebody is going to, you know, say that the jeweler that you went to is wrong. And I saw all that, and I didn't want to, you know, cause more drama for you, but this is sterling. First of all, you can tell by looking at it, but on my own, I just tested it right when I was testing this jewelry. And yeah, of course it's sterling. That's crazy, Angela, because you work in a freaking pharmacy. Like, why would it be so lenient when you're around people like older people? Yeah. I think if they will give you the time off, I would just take it off. You know, taking it from someone that had it. And Beth has had it 4 times. so she probably knows too. Hey, Suze. It's good to see your pretty face and put you up here. Beth. Hi, Book. I hope you didn't have to wake up your granddaughter. Sorry, Angela. So are the dogs, apparently. And the cobra? So true, Leanie. I agree 100%. It's sad, but it definitely does happen in this community. Right, Chris? Yeah. I mean, I can tell. I do have the acid tester, but you know, I've been selling jewelry for a year and a half now, and I've gotten to where I can tell if something is sterling by looking at. I always test it, don't get me wrong, but yeah. It is Dexter talking. I'm so glad to see you, Book. I thought you might still be asleep. Hi, Jane. How's it going? How are you feeling? Jane has bronchitis and she's recovering from COVID too. So many of us are dealing with being sick this week. I don't like it. I just want everybody to be safe and happy. Wow, Vicky. Yeah, so I talked about this on Thursday that I personally know. I mean, I know a lot of you in the community, but I have friends and family that have COVID right now. Like, I don't understand why it's not being talked about more. I saw the video that Jeff did, yes. I just didn't know if you wanted me to comment on it because I saw that other person commenting and I didn't want to make it worse. But I will if you want me to, and I have your back. It is, Angela. It took me and Rick about 3 weeks to where we were starting to feel somewhat normal. And Rick says that he doesn't think his energy now, a year and a half later, is back to what it was. Not to scare you or anything. Of course, we're older than you. Hi, Adam. I have missed all your sales this week. Do you have one tonight? Guys, if anybody is looking for vinyl or CDs or anything music related, Adam does sales out of his store pretty much every day of the week. I think every day. I know there's some music people in here, so you should definitely check him out. He's got an awesome cat named Nico. He's got good people in his chat too. I know, Jenny, I do too. That's right, Tom. You had it a year ago. I remember that. I was freaking out. I don't know if she did, Georgia, because I think she'd already left when you mentioned it. Lenny, so I have an acid tester that I test sterling and gold. I don't sell a lot of gold, so I don't use that very much, but I definitely use the acid tester for sterling. And I have a Presidium tester that tests, you know, gems and even precious gems like diamonds and rubies and sapphires. It's pretty easy. There are like quite a few videos out there on YouTube. The Presidium does cost, you know, a penny. I saved up for it. I think it was about $259 or something like that on Amazon. But the acid testers are not expensive. Anywhere from like 25 to 30. And Leanie, I've learned so much from this community. There's so many people here that have so much knowledge. But yeah, Chris, I don't get it. Okay, GOT, I'm thinking Game of Thrones. It's probably never going to go away. I'm such a dork. Oh, I know, Angela, especially right now. Exactly, Jenny. She pretty much always does. Do you not have it back, Suze? Awesome, Adam. What time? Is it like 7 Eastern, maybe? Hi, Simi. Oh, no, you have a flu? I'm so sorry. Oh, I missed who was panicking. Did I say something about panicking, Annie? I don't know. Oh, this is Dexter. Dexter Morgan, the serial killer. Oh, Suze, I am so sorry. That is not fun. Vicky, you should check him out. Message me or I'll message you when I can be in one of his sales and we can go in there together. He has good prices on them, too. Oops. Oh, chat is going really fast. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, Sabrina. I missed you coming in. Wow. I didn't realize you had it before, Simi. Beth, I think it's good that you did that just to prove it. And, they can sit there and try to say that she wasn't doing testing the correct way, whatever. Like you said in the video, it wasn't the entire process, for one thing. When I was reading that, I was getting really mad. It was late, so I didn't want to text you and wake you up. He should. Yes! Can't wait tomorrow. The first? I'm on like my third, but this is iced coffee. It's too hot. I know, I do too, Jane. I'm sorry you can't go to the Killers. Sabrina, how are you, my friend? Yuck. Take hot showers. Chris was mentioning that this morning. Or a hot bath even. I know, I'm still worried about Jane too. Oh, you deleted it. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, Jeannie. Sweetest ladies in this community. I hope you're doing well. Oh gosh, that's horrible. I'll be praying for everybody. Yeah, pretty much, Leanie. A lot of us do. I'm one of those. If I'm buying from another reseller, I end up buying for myself for the most part. But some people do buy and resell what they buy. I've been doing a lot of my jewelry sourcing on Whatnot. So, um, you know, there's some deals to be had there so I can, bring stuff to you guys that are affordable. But I think pretty much everybody in the community doesn't mind if you resell anything that you bought from another buyer. He got mad at me last night. He was on my pillow which, you know, he's got to be near me, but he was like laying in the middle of my pillow. I have a special pillow because of my neck. It's just one pillow that really works for me, and I had to move him. And he started biting me. But Chihuahuas do that. They just get mean and feisty for no reason. Vicky, I want to see. Oh, Angela, that's awesome. I had a feeling. Did you see like the viewership? Like I think it was the #1 stream show of all time. Pretty cool. And then I saw pictures like in Manhattan. Somebody, you know, went out to their area, their neighborhood, and took pictures. You know, there's all these, you know, apartment buildings, and everybody had House of the Dragon on. You know, with streaming, you don't really see people watching things at the same time, but they were for that. It was really a cool picture. That I'm glad that you went there, Beth. I really am. I'm sorry, Simi. Okay, yeah. So those of you that are coming in late, I'm sorry, book. Belinda has been sick to her stomach. Like, I don't want to gross anybody out, but she's, you know, been vomiting extreme nausea since yesterday. And she was really trying to be here. She messaged me at 2 o'clock in the morning saying she was trying to get everything ready so she could try to rest more. And I told her this morning, just rest. It's okay. We can do this another time. But she's gutted. She was excited all week about this, but we'll just make it happen another day. It is fine. Jenny, put them on StubHub. I've sold tickets the last minute on there. I mean, maybe you won't get the entire 200 back, but if they're good seats, maybe. I am good, Sabrina. Very good. And I'm glad you're good. I hope you're over your ailment too. I do too, Lainey. I do too. Everything I've bought from Beth is amazing. Yeah, that's true. We do resell all over. I mean, source all over. I went to a thrift store yesterday that benefits battered women, and it's a few towns over. But I love going there. They don't always have a lot, but I love, you know, helping a cause like that. So I definitely go to thrift stores like that as well. Um, well, hi, CJ. I don't know if you saw me, but I was in your sale. It's good to see you here, my friend. Hi, Sherry. What is up? Yes, Epsom salt always makes me feel better. Thanks, Chris. You are awesome to be doing that. And I'm sure Beth and I will have a sale again soon. Again, for those of you, I'm just going to mention it one more time. Belinda is sick, so we're going to reschedule that whenever she's better, and we'll just pray for her. Linda, hi. How are you? I couldn't stay in Margot's sale. I hope you had fun. I'm sure you did. Okay, my chat's really jumping, guys. Yeah, I've learned that too, Beth. Like, I've gotten to where, you know, I will kind of try to get a little bit more rubbed off for the testing, if that makes any sense. But if you, here's a piece. These are going to be shown today. I have these amazing vintage amber earrings. But I just took a big piece. And, you know, you can tell if you have it on the stone, you know, I can tell by looking at the way the silver came out if it's sterling. I always still test it anyway. I put the acid over it, but Yeah, I know, Adam. She was even saying, "Oh, I hope that I could, I'm going to lay down and try to be there." And, I was like, "It's okay." Like she thought she could still do it this morning. I was like, "No, you need to take care of yourself." Oh, I got another one. Thanks, guys. And thanks, Chris, for always mentioning it. Thank you, Simi. It's the same here, Adam. Chris. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get caught up on the chat. I am like way behind. Oh, Vicky, okay, Vicky, I want to come shopping with you and your daughter because you find if you guys are not following Vicky on Instagram, you really need to. She blows me away with what she finds. So Sherry, how are you today? Oh, cool, Adam. I will tell her that. Hopefully she'll come back and watch us when she's feeling better. Ooh, thank you, Jane. I don't think I've come across that yet. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Well, I hope they can go, Jenny, and at least like it's a good, gift for your sibs. I will book. I'm sure she will reach out to me later when she's feeling better. I don't want to be a broken record, but she was so excited all week, and then yesterday she had messaged me. Her sister was in town, and she didn't even feel good enough to be with her sister. Her sister lives in Kansas, so she didn't get to see her all the time. Yes, Georgia. I always tell her when she's feeling, that nausea to, of course, drink, but maybe even try to have a banana or a few bites of a banana. You can share it. I can on vintage, Sterling. It's cool that you know so much about it too. Yeah, I want to see them. Yeah, they're on her Instagram. Although I don't think I've seen. Have I seen the three? You're tired, Sherry. I'm sorry. Are you feeling okay? Just tired. Did you stay up last night with the girls? I think I was only at one Bill and Kelly sale this week. I miss everybody there. I'm assuming that's where you were, but maybe you were doing something else. I know. I'm going to ask her or tell her to go back and look at the chat when she's feeling better. I told her, I said, everyone in the chats is going to understand because she didn't want to let anyone down. She didn't want to let me down. She feels guilty. And I'm like, it's okay, things happen. And, I know that everybody loves her as much as I do. So whenever she can do it, it's going to be fine. Oh, peace, love, and thrifting. Or peace and love thrifting. It's Vicky Merle. Look. I almost did reach out to Jenny, but I did. It wouldn't have been enough time. But that's a great idea. I love it. You should go check Vicky. Okay, so I've got a lot of Sterling. When I say a lot, like it's not going to be predominantly, but I did get in some vintage pieces that I love. Then I've got, my usual variety. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Oh, are you with him, Jenny? I'm going to be praying for you both. I want Vicky to do content. I'm just putting that out there. Vicky, if you wanted to, I could help you. Even if you don't want to resell and you wanted to come on and show your stuff, you'd always be welcome. But Vicky loves her Fenton and glass. Hi, Nico. Happy Catterday to you too. Ash and Clyde and Mama Kitty say hi to Nico. Those are my three. Ooh, that's okay. Is Vicky a mod? Maybe Vicky can do it. Okay, we will, Sherry. What do you want to see? I don't do well on camera either, Vicky. But I think your personality would be good for it. And honestly, you kind of get used to it. Like, of course, there is the initial fear, and every once in a while you get the jitters, but. Okay, Chris, how long have I talked? Yeah, I've talked for 30 minutes. So sorry, guys. I was just enjoying catching up. They say hi back, Thomas. Okay, Sherry's here. Sherry, I found this morning. Didn't have time to message you. And this is never any pressure. I would have bought this anyway. But I have this Portugal dish. And I think it's beautiful. I love Portuguese pottery. I can't. Art, ceramic art. I think that's made by, I don't know Portuguese. But it's in pristine condition. Not quite sure if it's vintage or not. The artist's signature is here. You could use this as some sort of trinket dish. I think it would just be beautiful as display. The colors are really rich and pretty on this. I love Portuguese pot. I love Italian pottery too. I just think it's so pretty. Sherry, this is going to start at 16 if you're interested. I love it. I pick up peacocks if they're cool whenever I see them. I don't see them that often. Let me measure it for you. It is about 7 by 5. Thanks, Sherry. Isn't it cool? It's just really pretty. I love the colors in it. It doesn't have a hook to hang it, but I don't know. I don't know if I would recommend doing that or not, but you could. Or you could just get a little stand and put it up that way. Of course, book. You can drop anybody's link. I mean, that's one thing I hope everybody knows. Like, if you want to put in your link, that's fine. If you're not a mod, I can make you one, or we can have a mod do it. It is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to count down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold. Congratulations. Yeah, Chicago was in the house. Okay, so I've got something that Thomas is going to like. Oh, I'm sorry. Annie jumped in. Annie's at 18. Sherry, do you want to go in at 19? I think I have to slow down, and I'm so sorry, guys. I'm waiting to see. Make sure. If y'all want me to keep going, I can. You just let me know. Hi, Nettie. It's so good to see you. Thank you for saying you're out, Annie. I really appreciate it. And Sherry, this is going to you for 23. Well, I'm sorry. Let me count down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Chris. I'm going to try to go slower, guys. It's hard when the chat jumps like that. When Jenny and I were selling on Thursday, it would just stop. But I think we have a really big lag right now. Thank you so much, Sherry. I'm glad it's going to you. Okay, so next up, I have this trinket box. I think this is cute. It's a cat on a piano. It's not showing very well. I don't know if this is vintage or not. It doesn't have any markings. I kind of think it could be. It's about 3 inches tall and 4 inches across. And this is going to start at 8 if anybody wants it. So it's got this kitty on a piano, and it opens up here. It's in excellent condition. Hi, Cindy. Happy Saturday. Okay, I see Sabrina at 8. Thank you, Sabrina. It's really cute. Let me try to get it to show a little bit better. I love how the cat is looking down. I'm not sure what kind of music that is there, but it's just so cute. There's no damage at all. Here's the back. It's just so cute. Oops. See Sabrina at 10. Thanks, guys. It is cute, isn't it, Beth? I love little trinket boxes like this. The book does kind of crack me up. It's really cute. What could you put in here, guys? I'm quite sure. Yeah, I guess you could maybe put a necklace in there. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. I see you're at 15. Business cards, maybe? Not quite sure if it's long enough. I don't have one close by. Maybe. I know you're allergic. Have you ever thought about getting one, Sherry? I had a friend who had one. Okay, I see Annie at 19. Thanks, Annie. Jenny, do Eric's parents have it? Or is Eric the only one that is sick? I see Sabrina at 20. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm glad you like it. I thought it was unique. I think I've mentioned this before, but I have never had a tabby cat. I've had quite a few cats in my life, but I haven't had a kitty that looked like that. Thank you, Chris. Going once, going twice, and sold. Sherry, how did I not know you had one? I want a picture. King Kojaks. How cute is that? Hi, Sue. Thank you so much. I don't know who got it. Annie got it. Thanks, Annie. Appreciate you so much. Okay, I've got this. This is soapstone, and I just thought it was a really cool elephant design on it. This is from Kenya. You know, I've picked up a few of these before, but I hadn't seen an elephant like that. I don't know, there's something about the way they carved it. I'm not quite sure. Here is the back. It has a very faint Made in Kenya sticker. Thank you, Annie. Yeah, just making sure I have it up the right way. With the glare, you probably can't see it, but it is definitely a Kenyan piece. And this is going to start at $7. There are no chips or cracks on it. You know, I've got to have my boho. Thank you so much, Chris. Isn't he cool? Oh, Cindy. I'm glad I'm in the background. Hopefully I can keep you entertained. I do that a lot too when I'm watching a sale though. Oh, that's great, book. Sabrina, when is your next sale? You're happy. You're happy. I am more than happy to put your link in there or have somebody do it. I didn't even measure him. Sorry. He is 4 inches in diameter. I like the color too. Aww. See me. Jack or Jackie Jack. Yep. All of our dogs have multiple names. When Dexter's in trouble, he is Dexter Morgan. He's being cute. We call him Dee Dee. I don't know where Dee Dee came from, but he's little Dee Dee. I'm trying to think of the other names. I can't right now. Yeah, she is a pro packer. That is for sure. And yes, Annie, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, I think we're passing on the soapstone. If anybody's watching this later and you're interested, definitely let me know. He will be available. I'm always going to have boho on my sales because I love it so much. So speaking of boho, I'll just go ahead and show this. I have this amazing basket. Oh, sure, Sabrina. Are you a mod? I can't reach my phone. Thank you, book. Thank you, thank you. So are your sales on Friday just you? Oh, Sue. Somebody needs to explain to me why this isn't like in the national news that so many people have it right now. I don't get it. Okay, so this basket is amazing. I like this design. Now, I did a little bit of research on this. I don't know much about baskets, to be honest. I just picked them up because I love them. I use them all around the house. They're good for, fruit, of course, but, remotes, letters, whatever. So I'm not quite sure. This could be African. I was looking at some African baskets, but it also looked like it could be Southwestern or native, and I'm not sure. There's no marking on it at all. Um, but I just thought it was fantastic. I love the colors. Let me hold it back. It's big. I know, Sue. I don't know if for me that's old age, but I'm like, I don't want to turn into that lady, like get off my lawn kind of lady. So this is 14 inches in diameter. Oh, you like it, Kelly? Of course you do, boho sister. Isn't it cool? I got this for a deal, so I can offer it for 16 if anyone is interested. Yeah, of course it's going to go in a bigger box, but it's not that heavy. So the shipping shouldn't be too bad. And I use pirate ship, and I'm not scared to ship UPS. If their rate's lower, I will ship UPS. I know some people don't like to, but there's a UPS right by my post office, so it's the same thing. As far as, it's no extra work for me to go to UPS. Thank you, Linda. I kind of had a feeling you would know. That was my initial thought as well. Thanks, book. Yeah, I know they can go for quite a bit, especially if they're vintage. And I don't know if it is. Thanks, Kelly. So, Linda, do you happen to know like what region, what country? I did not get it where I got the soapstone. So, oh, that's really cool, Beth. I love baskets like this. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Of course. I appreciate it so much. Really? Like what Beth just said, huh? I'm sure they're probably like 40 or 50 bucks there. Yeah, there was no information on it at all. I got it at Antique Mall, actually. Okay, well, I'm going to count down for Kelly. Thanks so much for doing that, book. That's awesome. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Kelly. I'm so glad. I love him. If I didn't have a million trinket dishes like this, I would have kept it. Booker, I mean, Beth, you're not a mod? Okay, cool. Thanks, Beth. Okay, I'm going to switch over to jewelry for a minute. Then I have some ephemera. I could show these real fast. So, some of you were probably at a sale I did a while back where I had some of these vintage, like retro magnets. So, I have them because my old fridge was magnetic. My new one isn't. So, I have nothing to do with these. But I thought I would offer, they're the last two. I have a thing for Pulp Fiction covers, and I just thought these were cool. And these are going to be $3 start if anyone is interested. So the first one, let me get some paper behind it. It's Drag Strip Girl. These are all a little bit saucy or risque. Car Crazy, Speed Crazy, and Boy Crazy. They're in excellent condition. I think I had like 20 of these at one point. I need to find them. I have a box of like, prints of things like this too. I don't know about you guys, but I have so many prints, posters, etc. that I need to get framed or figure out what to do with them. But they may make it to a sale at some point. Thanks, Chris. So here's Drag Strip Girl. I'm holding it too far back. And then the last one is the Motorcycle Gang. This one was a movie. Wait, actually, they both were. I'm sorry, I didn't realize they were movie posters. I guess these were and the others weren't. I haven't seen either of these films. They're wild and wicked. Again, I just thought they were fun. But I found two more. I had sold all the others. Oh, see me, I didn't know you were moving. So that other person, it's all worked out. I know, Book, aren't they cool? I love them too. I've always loved things like this. I have a little collection of Pulp Fiction books myself. I just love the covers. But we're going to pass on those. And again, if anybody's interested, you can always reach out to me after the sale. Okay, I'm going to move on to some jewelry. I've got, no, I don't have my brooch thing over here. I have this set. These are cameos. They're interesting cameos. They are gold, black enamel, I think. Hang on, guys. I will be right back. Let me go grab. It's right behind me. Okay. Okay. So these are vintage and they're awesome. It's a set of cameo earrings and a cameo brooch. They're kind of unique. I've not seen these before. I'm not quite sure if they're maybe from the 70s or 80s. Okay, gotcha, Beth. Oh, Annie, do you want them? They're magnets. But if you want them, they're yours. Okay, so I'm going to show you the earrings first. They're amazing. I love this design. They kind of look Greek. Okay, thank you so much, Annie. They are yours. My husband is lurking and writing everything down, which has worked out really good for me. Just so you guys know. He said he would say hi, but he is fixing a broken tail light. Okay, so here are the clip-ons. And here is the back. They're in great shape. The gold is not worn. They're not marked. This set is going to start at $16, and you get the earrings and the brooch. Let me get the brooch for you. I can't believe it's not marked. I love her. To me, it's kind of like a Greek take on a cameo, and that's probably why I like these so much. I love her hair. It's almost like a silhouette cameo in a way. I did not measure her. Measure. Ooh, I have a hair. Oops. It's fine. It is about 1.5 inches long. And the clips are about 1 inch. Beth, I'm proud of you, seriously. When I was reading it, I didn't want to wake you up. Sherry, we think alike, don't we? So it is $16 for the whole set. Thanks, Brookie. So will that be her Monday or her Friday? I don't know dates right now. I'll try to get them closer. The design is just so pretty. I'm trying to get the glare away because there is like, well, no, it's etched, but it's such a shiny gold. I think it's causing that glare. Okay, I think we're going to pass on these. Okay, next up, I have a cute mug. This mug is so pretty. This is from I think it's from the 80s. It says made in, 89. Yep. This is going to be a $6 start. I just thought it was hilarious. This is called Gift Creations. And this is a famous cartoonist who drew cats. It just cracked me up. Oh, thanks, Chris. So it's on Monday. Yeah, this is in excellent condition. It's like it was never used. Don't you guys remember these cartoons? I can't remember the name. Thanks, Chris. So I think it's cute. You get the back of the chair on one side, and then you get him. This very serious director. Not sure who it would be. Martin Scorsese. Quentin Tarantino. There we go. Well, see me if you ever need help. There are many people here that would help you. You know, it's kind of scary to think about making the jump into doing, live sales, but it gets easier. I said this at the beginning, I think. Chris. Exactly. He is a weirdo. You talking about Quentin? I think that's why I like him so much. Or this cat. The cat's kind of a weirdo too. I just thought it was cute. There may not be any people interested in this in the chat right now. I didn't comp this or anything. I think it's probably got a good resale value. It says Gift Creations, Arleta, California, made in Taiwan on the bottom. It's cute. Okay, I think we're going to pass on Mr. Kitty. I didn't even say this, but it's a good sized coffee mug. It's not small. Maybe not quite as big as some of the modern ones you can get, but I was thinking, I didn't know you had a channel for content either. I don't check it enough either, Beth. Speaking of that, I think Kelly needs to put some content out. Low-key pressuring you there. I just love Kelly, and I know your personality would come through great too. Ooh, Sherry, I bet you have some good stories. Oh, I would love to hear. Yeah, I have a friend that used to work for Universal. She had some stories. Okay, passing on that. I want to see a brooch. Let's show a brooch. Um, so I love this. I think she's amazing. This is Egyptian Queen Nefertiti or Tiri, probably one of the two. She is not marked, which is kind of surprising because this is a nice one. She is 2 inches. Um, I love her. So she's kind of like a brush gold with some shiny gold. Oh, that's cool, Sherry. Kelly. I hope you know I'm doing it because I love you. Would never want to pressure you to do something. Um, I love her. It could be a museum piece, to be honest with you. Like it kind of feels like it, but it's not marked, so I'm not quite sure. But I love my Egyptian stuff, and I love queens, so I had to get her. And she's going to start at 15 if anyone is interested in her. Did I tell you how long she was? I did, but I don't remember. About 2 inches. Sherry, I would love to see it. Movie props. I have a couple of things that are related to Quentin Tarantino movies. I have his autograph and some memorabilia, I think given to the crew. A friend of mine lives in LA and is able to get. Yes, she does, Beth. I do too. I just thought she was amazing. Where's my thing? I don't know if it's Nefertiti or Nefertiri. I didn't lens her or anything. I think she's definitely one of the two though. There we go. She's focused a little better. She is gorgeous. It's a nice brooch. I just hope it's coming through that way. A lot of detail, a lot of work into this. It may not be your thing, and that's okay. I would not mind if she stayed with me, but she's beautiful. Beth, I was at Margot's for a bit last night. I didn't see a glass ball. Okay, we are going to pass on this beautiful queen. And we're going to move on to, what are we moving on to? How about a Goble? How about a Goble Robin? Robin? I think this is gorgeous. For those of you that don't know, Goble makes Hummel, so it's really nice. This is porcelain, and he is, let's measure. He's about 5 inches tall and about 5 inches across. Interesting, Sherry. So he's beautiful. I love the glaze, and I love him. It's just a beautiful bird. He's going to start at 13 if anyone is interested in him. No chips or cracks. Perfect shape. He's beautiful from every angle. Thanks, Chris. And the Goble marking is it's faint. I think all their markings are like that, but It is in there. It's not going to focus. Ooh, if it was Deliverance, oh my gosh. He's just beautiful. I'll show him a little longer. I like the flowers too. I'm not sure what they are. Yeah, she's one of them. But Nefertiri, Tiri, is one too. So I'm not quite sure which one she is. I think Nefertiti is probably the one that is depicted the most. I'm a history nerd. Okay, I think we're passing on the robin. He's going to fly away for now. Okay, what else can we show? Ooh, I have these amazing wall pockets. These are lusterware, and they're gorge. I have two. It's kind of rare to find this set, to be honest with you. So it's about 7 inches long, and these have butterflies. Here's the first one. Look at the butterfly. I have to tell you guys, like, whenever I find wall pockets, they're not in as good of condition. Somebody really took care of these. I don't think they put anything in them. It has a stamp here, made in Japan. I hope the lusterware itself is picking up. It is so pretty. And the other one, you know, it's a matchy match. It's got the butterflies. It's a little different design though on the other one. And these are going to start at 16 if anyone is interested. I like the black and orange. I've always liked black and orange. Ooh, I just realized these might be pretty to put out for Halloween. You know, if you didn't want to have them out all the time. The butterflies are so cool. Okay, Sherry, please send me pictures. I have a Hateful Eight shot glass that was given to me by somebody who knew someone on the crew. Thank you, Sue. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, hi, Pam. I'm so happy to see you. It doesn't matter that you're late. I just miss you. I have not, it's been really hard to get to your Saturdays sales. But hopefully I can be there tonight. I mean, even the stamp looks new. It's crazy. No paint loss, nothing. Do you, Sherry? I love these too. Okay, I'm going to count down for Miss Sue. Hopefully I'm not damaging them. They're okay. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Sue. They're beautiful. Over here. Okay, back to jewelry. Oh, I have a cat. I have this really cool cat. It's very boho too. It is a hand carved. Thomas, are you still here? Thanks, Chris. I'm going too fast, aren't I? So this cat, I think he's a cheetah or a tiger. I mean, what do you guys think? Rick and I had a little debate about this. First of all, he is hand carved. He is wood. Um, there's no sticker left on the bottom. Okay, cool. Does he not remind you of the cats that we have? I should have sent you a picture when I found it. He's really cool. I assume he's African. The one I have is African and it is similar. But I just thought he was so cool. I know, Book. I love people here. It's so nice to have everybody that's here. Makes me very happy. Let me weigh him. He does have a little bit of weight. The scale's over there. I would say probably 4 pounds. But it won't be too much, especially if I quote it on UPS. I just thought he was amazing. He is 15 inches tall. And he's going to start at 16, if anyone is interested. We do, Thomas. I can't wait to get that set up there. I know I keep saying this every sale. I'm like, okay, next time you see me, we're going to be upstairs. We really are. We're going to be working on the house this weekend, so I can finally like get my permanent set up. Although I will kind of miss this shelf back there. I'm probably going to have to move some of my favorites upstairs. Thanks, Chris. Okay, guys, cheetah, tiger. See the stripes? I say tiger. I don't think it's a panther. Those aren't panther stripes. So everybody, make sure you go to Pam's sale tonight if you can. It's at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. You thought it was a llama. It does have llama ears, doesn't it? That's right. Sabrina does want to go. Hi, Dana. You're welcome, Pam. Are you by yourself tonight? Hopefully you have Kel. Yeah, right, Thomas. His answer will be, no, Thomas should come here and build the shelf. That's what he always says. Okay, I think we're passing on the kitty, but if anyone is interested later, let me know. I think he's amazing. You know, it's probably not picking up very well, but you know, some of these stripes are hand carved. You know, it's carved down here. It's just a really cool looking piece. Okay, he says goodbye. I have a little squirrel with a baby. I showed this one a couple weeks ago. He's the only little squirrel I have left, so I thought I'd show him again. He is, I don't think he's porcelain. He's just ceramic. He's about 2 inches. Thanks, Sherry. And it's a mama with her baby. I'm gonna make it focus. And this is gonna start at 6, Chris. If I can get it to show. No chips or cracks. No marking, but I'm pretty sure this is Japan. No paint loss. It looks really good. Trying to get the baby to focus. It kind of has that look like, what? Where are you taking me? We have a squirrel family in our backyard that the dogs just love. to torture. Or they love to torture the dogs, actually. Thanks, Sabrina. Isn't he cute? Or she. Whatever. Yeah, here's the bottom. I didn't show it. Oh, Pam, I can't imagine. I got my brush. I'm going to do an unboxing video and show it, Pam. Shout out to you and Patricia. Okay. I'm going to count down for Sabrina. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you, Sabrina. I can't imagine getting caught up after a trip like that. No, ma'am. Okay, so next up I have this beautiful sterling silver cross, and it is about 9 inches. I'm going to measure it again just to make sure. I tested all these this morning. Damn. I understand. I hope I can come next year. I would love to hang out with you. Okay, so it's about 9 inches. It is marked 925 and it has been tested. It's this beautiful cross. The the pendant is not too big. You're welcome, Sabrina. Thank you. The cross itself is about 1.75 inches, a little bit more. I know it did look like fun. Okay. How are we going to show this? I need to order more necklace holders that are not black because it would help a lot. When you have silver or gold on the black, it just does not come through. So the cross is like this really pretty filigree design. Bear with me just a second. I can't remember if this is marked Italy or not. No, it's just marked 925. And this is going to start at 15 if anyone is interested. Sterling. I got a good deal on it, so I could share it with you guys. Oops. Let's just see if I can get it to focus. I think it's simple yet elegant. I love the chain. I'm not quite sure what style of chain that is. It kind of twists, but it's beautiful. Come on, guys. It's gorgeous. You know, it's simple, and I kind of like that, especially in a cross. You know, it's something you could wear every day. You could also dress it up if you wanted to, you know, layer it with another necklace. You know, the size might be good for a kid or a grandkid too. They wanted to show their faith. I'm going to try to get this notepad to show it a little better. You know, Christmas is coming up too, which I probably will still procrastinate like I always do. Every year I have the intention, oh, I'm going to start buying, you know, in January or whatever. Never happens. So pretty. The chain is gorgeous. Well, I have it facing the wrong side. Flipping over again. Yep. All things which are yours. That's true, but whenever I see one, I think about you. Okay, I think we're passing on the cross. Try to keep it up here for a few more seconds. Just in case. I know, isn't the chain cool, book? I don't know what the name is for this type of chain. It has this really pretty twist design to it. Um, Again, it is marked 925. I wish I could get it to show, but it is there, I promise. It's so much easier when I have the jewelry down. I can show you guys better. It's really hard, facing like this. But I think we're going to pass on it. So that will be available if anyone else is interested. And I have, should we do a brooch? Should we do a kangaroo? I had not seen this guy before. It's a kangaroo with a baby in her pouch. And it is 2 inches. And this is going to start at $12. It is Avon. It has, they both have rhinestone eyes. Camera does not want to focus today. I don't think you can even see the face. Twisted serpentine. Thank you, Chris. I love it. It feels good when you touch it. Welcome back, Simi. So the tail moves, y'all. How cute is this? Cover the face. Try it this way. He is so cute. So again, about 2 inches. I'm calling it a he. It's a mom. Although I guess the dad could have the baby in his pouch too, right? Wow, about 12 hours. It's $12, Chris. Thank you. I don't know why he won't focus for me. Come on, kangaroo. Beth, did you have to take naps? It's a $12 start, and $12. Thanks, Chris. I'll try it this way. The faces are cute, and the rhinestone eyes are cute, but the tail, it is articulated. It's in good condition, like there's no wear on the gold. Thank you, Angela. I think she's adorable. Her face is so cute. I'm gonna try to get it to show. Look at her. Okay, I'm gonna count down for Angela. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much. Hopefully it cheers you up. Okay. Oh, I can show this next. I'm trying to kind of like not show all the jewelry at once. So this is really cool. It is a vintage notepad, but the picture, Chris, this reminded me of Sophie. No pressure. I thought when I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, she's so cute. So I know there's a glare. It has this image of this Asian girl. And it has it, it's got this metal, it's in a metal case. Thank you, Ange. And it has a pen in here. I did test it. The pen still works. So in order to open it, you take the pen out. Now there's pressure that I'm live. There we go. And it has this little notepad in here. There are some pages missing, but there's quite a few left. You know, and I was thinking about it, you know, when you run out, because you can attach any pad underneath this. Do you have some of these, Linda? I love this kind of thing. Both of my grandmothers had Chris. I should have just sent this to Chris. She's going to start at $6. Anyone is interested? She's so cute. The metal is in good condition. I'm not sure on the age. I do know that it is vintage. Oh, thank you, Linda. I just love the concept of these. They're so handy, you know, just to have the pen in here. Thanks, Chris. Oh, I hope you get one, Linda. I want my niece to have daughters at some point. Not now, but, you know, when she gets married and she's, you know, ready to do so. She's an only child, so I have a feeling she might want to have kids. I don't know. I could be wrong. She could be like her aunt. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count down for Linda. Going once, going twice, and sold. Isn't she sweet? Thank you. I love it. Makes me happy. Okay, I have 10. Keep finding these cool tins. This one is old. So this contained like a manicure set. It's rusty and crusty. Oh, you have 2 redheads? Aww. So it's got this amazing picture of a lady doing her nails there. This is Q-Tex. Is Q-Tex still around? I don't know. But it would be cool to have this on display in your bathroom or anywhere, really, especially if you're into things like this, beauty. You could put cotton balls in here. You could put your nail. Thanks. Oh, thank you, book. I'm blessed to have her. This tin is just really cool. This is going to start at $7, Chris. Crusty. I think Krusty's cool. And on each side, it says Q-Tex. Oh, thanks, Chris. I feel stupid now. I never want to be wrong. You know what I mean? Hopefully I called her Asian. I don't remember. You are, but Linda, you're not a redhead, are you? No. Now I'm having to think. I think every picture you sent of me, you have your hair in a hat because you're in Vermont. Isn't the graphic cool though? This is old. I think it's antique. Aw, Chris. Ditto, rock star. Okay, I think we're past it. Go back to jewelry. I have some ephemera too. Now this is kind of cool. I have this old travel guide, and why I thought it was cool is it has a cowboy hat. It's kind of a cowboy Texas theme maybe, but it's the best Western travel guide. So it's this little booklet and tells you all about best Western hotels. But it tells you, okay, I thought it was blonde. Thanks, book. I think it is too. This, I'm seeing how many pages. 123 pages. This is going to start at $6, Chris. So I forgot the date. Is the date on here? 1960. So before we had our phones telling us where to go. But it tells you all their different hotels and things to do. Just randomly open to San Diego and LA. Gives you, the phone numbers because that's important. There's a lot of Best Westerns in California in the 60s, that's for sure. Portland, Vancouver. I just love things like this. I could, read this for a long time. Gosh, it seriously, if you think about it, back in 1960, this is a lot of different hotels. But there's Seattle, near Georgia, kind of. Utah. Now, how come Texas only has two? What? Lubbock and Plainview. That's interesting because there's definitely a lot of Best Westerns here now. So it also, I forgot about this. It has like little areas you can put notes in, and one really stood out. Whoops, where'd it go? Gas was $1.85 a gallon. So he was like calculating the mileage and the gas here. That's just kind of fun. My great grandfather used to do that too. He used to, have a little book like this where he would document things like that. I think it was important to people back then. I really do. He had a really cool travel diary too that I have now. It's really fun. I always try to get in cowboy related items whenever I see them. But I think we're going to pass on that. Okay, I have some books, and these are almost antique. One of them is on philosophy, and one of them is like essays on famous authors and their works. This one is from 1924, and there's a scholar. His name is Macaulay, and here is his photo. I do too, Sherry. So he wrote this. The book itself is in, pretty good shape considering it's about to be antique, like next year. And it does have one of these little bookmarks in here. There are no photos because these are, literary books. They're not children's books or fiction that might have a picture plate. These are all literary. So this one, he talks about all these different writers like Milton, let's see, Lord Byron, one of my favorites. Johnson, who's Johnson? Samuel Johnson. I should have known that. It's really cool, of course, if you wanted to read it, but it's also really neat to have as a display. It looks like this person put a bookmark on page 168. Lord Bacon, Leigh Hunt, I don't know who Minnie Hunt is. Madame D'Arblay. She was born in 1843. The Writings of Addison. Anyway, it's a really cool book. On the inside, there are these pretty front and back covers. And this is going to start at $15 if anyone is interested. I haven't brought any, old books in a while, so I thought it would be fun to do that. Not sure if any book people are in here right now, but just be cool. I mean, if I had the time, I would probably read it or try to. I don't know if it's something that I would be terribly interested in, but it's cool. Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. I love that. See, I'm the keeper of all the family things like that. Which is one reason why Rick is like, can you get rid of some of that stuff? And I'm like, no. Okay, so the next one is also, it's by the same company. And this one is Essays by Eliot. This is also going to start at $15. They look great together. Same size and everything. Let's see. Again, really pretty on the inside. The inside front and back covers. Did I grab the same one? I did. Yeah. Let's see the second one. And this one is philosophy based. It talks about, I think it actually focuses on a Greek philosopher, Theophrastus. There you go, Georgia. It is, which is why I have so many books on my bedside table. But it's got this, beautiful picture in here of a statue of him. Theophrastus. But again, this is written in the 20s. So it's like a scholarly book on philosophy. There's no other pictures. The books are in good shape. I love old book smell. I'm a dork. Okay, we're moving on from them. I'm going to go back to jewelry. Sorry, guys, there's a lot of jewelry. Tom, if you're still here, I apologize. Okay, so I have these sterling earrings, and they're really cool. And they have blue topaz stones. I did test. So I got quite a few. Oh, good, Thomas. I don't want to bore you. I have some other books. They're children's books. What else do I have that Tom might like? Probably not much. Let's see if I can get these to show. They're beautiful. They are marked, and I tested all these this morning. Some of these have been tested multiple times. Sometimes I test them when I first get them, but I always retest them right before a sale. Try to get this to focus. And these are going to start at $20 if anyone is interested. Please focus for me. Gorge. Deal, Thomas. Deal. These are about 2 inches long. They're gorgeous. I like the movement of these. Aren't they pretty, Sherry? I love them. I just want them to show better. Part of the problem is they're moving, so whenever things move, the camera doesn't. There we go. Yay! So as you can see, the design is really cool. There's like that bottom link there that has more of an ornate design. I think they're beautiful. I do have backs for these, by the way. I have the little plastic backs I can put on them if you need. Aren't they, Brooke? I love them. The topaz is faceted, and in the back it is cut out so the light goes through better. Oh, Jane, do you still have that? Thanks, Sabrina. I really appreciate it. I think they're stunning. I think they're modern. I could be wrong, but they're beautiful no matter what. They're so pretty, and it's a pretty, decent sized topaz in there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count down for Sabrina. Going once, going twice, and sold. I know, Jane. I want to see it too. Do you know what it was called? Thank you so much, Sabrina. They are yours. Like, I might have to look that up if Jane doesn't remember. That would be awesome, book, if she could come read it. See, I'm encouraging everyone to create content. Sherry, I see that in you. After my mom's last divorce, she's like, I'm not. She's like so not into dating. My brother and I were trying to get her to, and she was like, no. Okay, so these are costume, but they're really pretty. They're like a faux amber, kind of like a brassy tone. I think they're pretty. And they have, it looks like a cat's eye. I don't think it is. Because again, they're costume. But these are really pretty. And these are going to start at $6 if anyone is interested in them. I think they're beautiful. Hopefully you can see that cat's eye effect in the top cabochon. You know what, guys? I wonder if these glow. Thanks, Sabrina. I know, Tom. I need to schedule it. It's still really hot here. Thank you, Lainey. I appreciate it. I'm seeing if they glow for you. Not really. It's interesting because the brass color kind of glows. Yeah, I love them too, Book. Please focus. I'm going to count down for Lainey. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much. They're awesome. Really, really pretty. I also have another pair, and these are blingy. I wonder if I should keep them on here. Let's see if this works. They've got a great drop. So they're chandelier. They're about 3 inches long. I could flip them over the right way. And these are also going to be a $6 start. Let's see. Will it work? I love jewelry that looks, antique or older, even if it is modern. So I was drawn to these. They're really, really pretty. I love the drop, and I love the bling. I hope you can see that these shine. I'm pretty sure they're glass. I have to admit I didn't test these. I knew I was going to start them low, but they could be. Let's see if I can tell by touching them. They're not acrylic. They feel glass, if it matters. But yeah, $6. I didn't realize it till I was showing them that, you know, just how beautiful that bling is. I don't know. Is it like a modern chandelier where it drops further down? I'm not sure. Oh, good. Thanks, Chris. I can never tell. Just hold them up a little bit longer. They're unmarked. I forgot to say that. They're almost shoulder dusters and they're long. They're just so pretty. But, you know, of course you could wear them if you're going out somewhere fancy. But you could also wear them with jeans. I do that all the time. Isn't there a song about that, maybe? Country song? Not sure. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Okay, I've got, these are awesome. I have some vintage amber sterling earrings. They're about an inch. There's some residue in there. Could be bugs. Not 100% sure. I know that's what everybody likes to see. They are sterling. I don't have backs for them, but I can put backs on here. They're going to focus there. Darn it. I know. Look, I want her to write a book. But if she did story hour, that would be great as well. So ignore my rings. But look at these amber earrings. They're phenomenal. These are definitely vintage. There's quite a bit of amber in these. These are going to start at 28, Chris. I left the patina on these because some people like it, including me. So, you know, if you ever want me to clean something, let me know. I have sterling or silver cleaner here, so it's not a biggie. And I don't mind shining or polishing silver. Just trying to get these to show better. So they're a good size. The actual amber is about 3/4 of an inch of amber. Thanks, Chris. You know, honestly, if I make a good deal on it, you know, I'm happy to share it, especially with the jewelry because I know it can be pricey. But I've made friends with a couple of whatnot sellers, and they both of the ones that I like to buy from are guys, and they do pawn shops. They are not. They're Pierce. I'm so sorry. They're Post, Annie. It's not showing, but they're Post. And again, I have the little plastic backs I can put on these. Why is it not focusing? Aren't they pretty, Beth? I want it to get closer so you can see the little flecks. Oh, thank you. Thanks for your bid. I'm trying to need to figure out a better way. I actually have a couple of jewelry displays in my cart on Amazon to try to make this easier for me when I'm doing these sales. Because when I am doing with the camera down, I can easily show the details, but it's harder to. Earrings are the hardest. That is awesome book. I love it too. Love, love, love it. Okay, try this again. Annie, I want you to see the little flecks because, you know, I have some amber pieces myself that don't have, you know, flecks or just little ones, but these, they got some bugs or something in there. Georgia, yes, she could do an audiobook or a podcast. What did Thomas say? I missed it. Thomas, do you wear jewelry? I probably have some men's jewelry. Or, I mean, I know I do. I don't know if I have any handy. It's just not, it's not wanting to show. Maybe you can tell. I mean, there's the little variations in there are little critters. Ooh. Yeah, the bugs definitely do. So gorge. I agree. I'm glad you like these. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count down. Do you want me to polish them, Annie? I like the patina, but if you do, let me know. Oh, I'm sorry. Sherry jumped in. We're going to hold up. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, and it's true. The darker is definitely the more valuable because of the age. Is that helping? Nope. Cut them perfectly fitted in between my fingers there. Okay, so I see Sherry at 29. Okay, cool. I do too. My favorite. Let's try it this way again. Thank you for going up. Appreciate it, Annie. Okay, I'm going to try to get this closer. See if I can. Okay, Tom. I probably won't be on much later, but have a safe drive home. Hopefully see you at Pam's sale. Yeah, the dark is definitely rich. Oh my gosh. So I saw butter amber yesterday. It was way out of my price range, especially to resell. But gosh, it was beautiful. And I'm not quite sure what the difference is between egg yolk and yellow amber. Me too, lady. Okay. We have Annie at 30. Yeah, it's got a great fire, doesn't it? Sherry, are you wanting to bid up or are you out? If you typed out, I'm so sorry I didn't see it. They are, I forgot, but I did measure them. So the earring itself is about an inch long, and the actual amber is about 3/4 of an inch. So it's, you know, pretty big piece of amber. I'm so sorry. I wish I could show them to you guys better. Oh, cherry is beautiful too, isn't it? Of course. I forget, you know, I measure and then I forget. Thanks, Sherry. Sorry, I knew that was going to happen at some point. Thanks, Annie. Oh, Chris, I want to see your collection. I see Sherry at 35. Thanks, Sherry. They're gorgeous. Wow, that is amazing, Chris. Okay, I see Annie at 36. Thank you, ladies. I know, aren't they cool? Jenny, are you staying with Eric? I'm so sorry. She doesn't, Annie. I need her to have one. And by the way, guys, it's dropping on my keyboard, which is not even hard plastic. Thank you, Annie. Chris, have you ever thought about putting content on YouTube? She doesn't have time. Yeah, I would definitely like to learn more about it. Okay, Chris. That's really, really cool. Okay, I see Sherry at 46. Hi, Helen. I'm glad that you came in to take a break. I know how that is. I often have sales on when I'm invoicing too. Jenny. I would if I could. Do you want me to ask my friends that live in LA? I know. Chris is so amazing. I see Annie at 47. Thank you so much. Chris is one of the smartest people I've ever met in my life. Hi, Kel. How's it going? Okay, Sherry. Okay, I'm going to count down for Annie. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much, Annie. They are gorgeous. I love them. Okay. Now, next up, I have a bracelet. This is a stoner. I did show my friend Beth this yesterday because I couldn't believe how pretty it was. This is marcasite and onyx. Words are hard. And it is sterling, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace or bracelet. Gosh, words are really hard. Let me open it so I can measure it for you guys. That's not going to be accurate. It's about 7 inches. Let me put it. I'm going to put it on my hand, my creepy hand. Aw, Annie. Wait. I miss something else. Oh, see, Kelly's doing the same. Okay, let me show you this beautiful bracelet. First of all, it's got a safety chain, which tells you it's a good piece of jewelry. I love it. I didn't weigh it, but it's got quite a bit of sterling in it. I guess I need to start doing that sometimes, but that's okay. just going to go with the price I had for it. It's going to start at $40 because of what I paid for it. I just had to get it. I had to show it to you guys. Got the safety chain wrapped up. There we go. Now, why did I do it that way? It's gonna work. This design is beautiful. You know, it's kind of like a Victorian design. I hope you can see it. There's a lot of marcasite. There's, you know, substantial amount of onyx in there too. Okay, Chris, thank you. It's 7 inches, like I said, you know, which is pretty much the standard. It's just on this hand, it makes it look bigger. But you have these beautiful design in it. It's definitely Victorian looking. I did check all the stones were there. All the marcasites are there. There's the safety chain. Thanks, Beth. Yeah, Beth and I were talking about, she got a necklace with not this many details on it. And her necklace is beautiful. Of course, I did test it. It is marked. I will show you the marking here in a second. It's got an easy to read marking. I just think it's so pretty. Here is the marking here. Let me go ahead and open it. Jane, I think we all want to sneak in there. Okay, so it's marked on the clasp itself. So let me see if I can gently get it to show. There's a heart, and then above it, 925. Hi, Renee! Beautiful friend. Thanks, Beth. I really appreciate that. Modeled after... Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was definitely a Victorian design. I love this. I had to get this one. Chris, I've heard that before too. I'll put it back on here for another second. I don't want to spend too much time on it. How is it going, Renee? How's the Bronx? Oh, it almost looks prettier further down the hand. $89. Not too bad. I always feel like it's hotter when I'm in Manhattan, though. Thank you. I think so too. Marcasites and onyx, sterling silver. Just going to hold it a few more minutes, seconds. And again, if anyone is interested, you can always email me. I know some people can't make it and do watch the replay, so I appreciate that. Book. I don't think many of us are wearing pants. That's why I had to turn the camera off to get up. Okay, we're going to pass on this butte. You'll probably see it in another sale. I don't know. One of those, should I keep it? But I don't need to keep it. It is 7 inches book. 7 inches. I'll try to get the detail in this. Like, I love this part right here. It hates me. But this one part is just so pretty. Exactly, Renee. Bookie, let me know if you need to know any more about it. It just doesn't want to focus. I'm trying to show you guys my favorite sections are these. So pretty. Okay. I do too. I do too. Okay. Where's your I've got some clips. They're really nice. So I have some Austrian crystal clips. And these are 1.5 inches. They're really, really nice. And these are going to start at 15 if anyone is interested. You'll see, but the big stone here does have AV coating. And these are all pronged and faceted. It's an unmarked beauty, but they're Austrian crystal. I love the color. It's very unique. I'm not sure what you would call that yellow color. It is, right? I have to check to see if it glows now. I do, Leanie. I sure do. I have sales Tuesday and on Saturday, but I always have pop-ups too. And I hopefully will be having a sale with Belinda and Kelly next week. We haven't talked about it, so Kelly, I need to reach out. But yeah. But I invoice once a week, Leanie, and it's usually on Monday. But if you want me to hold off, because I know your first purchase was today, I could wait until next week. Just let me know. I always want to mention that, and I forget. I invoice on Monday, sometimes earlier, but that's for the whole week. Yeah, banana yellow. The blues are so pretty. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous pair. Lemon chiffon. There you go. Okay. And I do pirate ship mini. So I can't remember what you got jewelry, right? Hi, Spirit. Thanks for coming. It's good to see you. So it's shipping will be 3 to 4 to 5 depending on where you are in the country. Okay, Linda, I was going to anyway. I remembered this time. Oh, Mary. I'm glad you're back. Okay, I'm going to show a couple brooches. And then I'm probably going to be done. So this one is beautiful. This is, it's 1928. I didn't know that. She is 2.5 inches. Gorgeous. Get it to focus on here. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, it's okay. Thanks for the thumbs up. I totally understand. I may not make it to your sale today, but guys, Rebecca is on at 5 Eastern. Mama's Treasures. The enamel on this is just stunning. You have these gorgeous rhinestones. This one's going to start at 15, Chris. What kind of flower is this, guys? I don't know. But it's really pretty. It's Mama's Treasures. Her name is Rebecca. She just popped in. Rebecca Laney is new. Yeah, orchid. Kind of what I was thinking, but I didn't want to be wrong. Thanks, book. It's just stunning. I didn't even mention it, but there are rhinestones up top too. It's just a really, really pretty piece. Okay, we're going to pass on the brooch. Daffodils, iris, okay. See, that's why I'm never sure. I'm like, My initial thought was orchid like Sherry, but you could be right, Apple. I have no idea. Okay, we're passing on the flower brooch. Do you want to see sterling? I have some really nice earrings. Spirit, join the club. These are Mexican sterling, and I love them. They're almost 3 inches. They're like 2 3/4, and they're vintage. And these are going to start at 18. If anyone is interested in these, I think they're awesome. They have an onyx inlay. Stop. Stop moving. I love this design. Very southwestern native looking. Don't you love that design? It's kind of tribal looking, like native looking. I didn't try to research what it is. I feel your pain, Renee, I know. She is a rock star. Aren't they cool, Beth? I love them. I just want them to stay focused for me. Oh, Mary. Wait, is this your first great grandchild? Oh my gosh. It's making me tear up for you. How is Kathy whenever you get a chance to? I mean, Mary. Chris. Okay, I think we're going to pass on these. I'm just going to show a few more pieces of jewelry and then the sale will be done. I can't believe I've been on 2 hours and 15 minutes. It went by really fast. I'm having fun with you guys. Okay, I have this necklace is so cool. This is Italian and it is also sterling. Has some weight to it. but I'm basing my price off of what I paid. So this is 8 inches long. It's beautiful. I'm gonna try it on this. It's a boy. Did they pick out a name? Oops. This is probably not going to show, but I'm trying. So it's got this beautiful graduated design. Kind of reminded me of squash blossom, but it's Italian. No, it's not going to show on this. And this has to start at 30 if anyone is interested. Try it this way. And again, I did not polish this. I left it the way it was. I think it's so cool. Ignore the paper. Thanks, Chris. Perfect description there. Let me get it up closer so you can see this design. See how it's reminiscent of a squash blossom? It is to me. It is marked it's Italy 925 on the clasp. Sorry. I've got a lot of jewelry today. I realize some of you are here for more of the hard goods, so. Thanks, Renee. Yeah, I was saying earlier, if I get a good deal, I pass it on. You know, I do what I can. Yeah, all my prices are based on what I pay for something. So I'm not going to like price gouge something, you know? I mean, some do, and that's fine. It's totally whoever's prerogative. But, you know, maybe on eBay it would be different. I would probably charge higher. Which some of these might, you know, end up there someday. But for now, I'm going to keep showing them to you guys to see if anybody is interested. Ooh, yes, Jane, a black turtleneck. Oh my gosh, silver and black is so pretty. But see these, I don't know what you would call them, these things at the end. It's so pretty. It's all silver, Chris. The ring light may be looking like there's gold, but it's all silver. It has patina, it's not shined. So maybe that's why too. Let me show you the clasp at least so you can see it. And on the other side here, it says 925 Italy. It's really hard to show that. Oh, thanks, Vicky. You know, I have fun with it. I really like it. And before I started selling vintage, I've always had a lot of jewelry. But I hadn't really tried to resell it. I did sell, my aunt had a Pandora collection that she did want. I sold that on eBay for her. So I have, you know, some knowledge of it, but it's not going to show this. It is 9 inches. Let me double check to make sure I'm not crazy. No, 8. I'm sorry. The bottom goes down to 8. Oh, Vicky, I was so happy to give you that unicorn. But yes, it's got a lot of bling and detail, doesn't it? Oh, did I show the back? Here's the back. If I didn't have a necklace on, I would put it on. Vicki, I was just thrilled that you were at my sale on your birthday. That was awesome. Especially you're on a trip with your besties. Oh, that's awesome, Mary. I'm so happy for you both. Okay. Oh, thanks, Annie. Yes, I'm sorry. It's an 8-inch drop. I don't know what I said. Sorry, Spirit, if I made you think it was 9 inches when it's 8 inches when it's 16. Okay, I'm going to count down for Annie. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much. You will love this. Love it, love it, love it. And you know, it's even a good investment piece because it's solid sterling. Yeah, it is. I like Italian silver a lot. Oh, I forgot to count down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thanks, Annie. Oh, I can't wait to send this to you. You got some goodies. Okay. I can show this. So this is a stretch bracelet. It's got a really tight stretch, which I think is good. I thought it was good. Good thing it was costume. Oh, that's hilarious. That's never happened to me before. Let me show you the aftermath of that. So it was this really cool glass bracelet. I was like, oh, it's so tight. You know, it's good because a lot of times when you find stretch bracelets, they're too loose because they've been worn. Exactly. These beads are worth a lot. And I gotta pick these up before the dogs come over here. All gone. Yeah, these beads will definitely go. I have a couple of craft. Yes. But look, y'all. Well, I'm not going to offer them now or anything, but they're really good little glass beads. Some of them are hand painted. You know, they're kind of like the Pandora style. Okay, let's just change that. Cheap bracelet. I seriously was excited about. I was like, oh, that stretch is good. It's a good bracelet. No, it's not. Learn my lesson. Ooh, let me show you guys too. So if you ever see these, maybe don't get them. I don't know. It's like a rubber. I don't know. I don't know if any of you are crafters, but maybe don't get that. Yeah, I sure will. They are in the other room right now, Spirit, with my husband. I love you too, Rebecca. That was fun. Yeah, there's only a few over there. Oh, I wish I had the bracelet for you, Annie. I love you too, Kelly. Okay. So yeah, obviously we're not showing that. I have some milk glass earrings, clip-ons. I don't think we have the crowd for that. I can show this really pretty enamel butterfly. He is brass colored. I think he's Sarah Cuff. Maybe not. I can't read it. He is 2x2, and he's just going to be a $10 item. And show him to you. He's beautiful. The enamel's really pretty on this. He's very fall. Did I talk about this live or with somebody privately? Monarch butterflies are endangered now. That made me really, really sad to hear that. I don't think he's a monarch, but thanks, Vicky. Isn't he cool? I might have to go back and watch the bracelet exploding and take a screenshot of it. Chris. So I tried. I almost begged. I was like, don't you want to come play while I'm selling? Because people would love to hear. He just put out a new CD. Yeah, he is here, Beth. I don't know why he's not chatting because he said he was in there and he was keeping a list for me. He was trying to change a tail light, so maybe that's why. Oh, that's cool, Renee. Well, maybe they're going to come back. Okay, I'm going to count this down for Vicky. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much, Vicky. It's pretty. It's a good question, Vicky. I know it's on streaming services, but I think I can send it to you, the link, if it is. He normally orders a bunch of them so he can autograph them. Thank you, Chris. I rescued one, Jane. I'm hippie, hippie. It was the days where it was like 110, and one was on my porch, and he didn't look good, and I thought maybe he had passed, but he hadn't. So I brought him water, and he took him about a day, but he finally gained some strength back. I know they don't live long, but he flew away, which made me happy. Thanks so much, Vicki. But yeah, Vicki, I will send you. I'll find out. But he'll order actual physical CDs, and for him and his bandmates to sign them. But he hasn't ordered any of those yet, so. But he's going to do it. He is. He told me he would. He knows a lot of Beatles, Vicki. Yes, I've heard that too, Spirit. I need to figure out if it would grow here. Does it grow everywhere? I would love to know. That's one thing, for those of you that don't know, we just moved. We moved from Dallas to a small town outside of Dallas, and we bought a house built in 1906. And so we're kind of renovating and clean. Nobody had lived here for quite a while, so, we're still working on everything. But I still haven't had time to work on landscaping or gardening, which I really want to do. So I haven't looked into it. Oh, Beth, we love you. Okay, what is Vicky saying? What? Oh my gosh, Vicky, I'm writing that down. I have my pen here. Yeah, I do. You are right, Beth. Hooterville. That's what we used to call Waxahachie when we lived down there. That is so cool, Vicky. Anyone that has a daughter or granddaughter should order Vicky's sister's book, Susanna, A Butterfly's Tale. That's cool. Did she do the illustrations too, or did she just write it? Okay, I will find that out, Spirit. That's cool. That's really good to know. Yeah, I've worked for conservation groups and things like that, so it's really important to me. I felt dumb because I did not realize they were endangered. It really bothered me. Are you talking about me climbing the water tower? Yeah, I would fall. Oh, that's awesome, Vicky. Vicky's book, Peace and Love Thrifting. I'll highlight it again. That is so cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. I know everybody does spray everything. Makes me so mad. I do. My great grandparents loved to watch that when I was a kid. If I spent the night there, I'd have to watch Petticoat Junction. I haven't watched it since then, though. I don't remember like characters or plot really. Okay, writing this down. Ooh, Hasty. That's a cool last name. So cool. Well, does anybody else want to share their channels? Anyone that does any content or is doing something cool? I know we did Beth earlier. Grand Old Things. GOT. I'll never get used to that. Oh, that's cool, Spirit. Oh, yeah, I worry about bees all the time. I have a couple bee items. I don't know if anyone is interested. I won't grab them right now, but I have some bee earrings, some bee brooches, just because I love them so much. It seems like our crowd, doesn't really like the insect brooches, so I don't really bring them out. But just in the future, I'll try to show some bees. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I did that for my niece. I collected books, like even before she was born, I would get books that I thought she would want. And luckily, she still loves going to the bookstore with me. I hope it's that way, for her entire life. But she's smart and she likes to read, which, I know a lot of kids don't anymore. Oh, Beth, I know. Had to. It's so I don't lose it. I'm sure Beth, who sells and live sells, I lose a pen all the time if I don't have something like this where I can see it. Oh, that's cool, Beth. I would love to do that if I had the land just to grow. I used to have a garden when I was in Austin at school there, but I haven't done it since. I don't want to keep Chris. Chris is to work today. So chat has stopped. So I think I'm going to start saying goodbye. Oh, there we go. It all came in. That is so cool. I would love to go to an Amish. Ooh, that's cool, Linda. What do you do with them once they're dry? And then I'll be done. See, we learn from each other like every time. Even if I'm in other sales, it's the same thing. See, I don't know anything about. Linda, you know a lot about everything. Well, yeah, I mean, well, you have your specialties of what you know, but you definitely are one of those people that knows about something about everything, if that makes any sense. Oh, thank you, Chris, for everything you do for me. I appreciate you so much. I know you know that, but you make it so much easier, so thank you. And I will see you guys Tuesday for sure. There may be a pop-up. There probably will. I just don't know when, so I'm not going to announce anything. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thanks for all of your support. Means a lot to me. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend as well. Definitely check out Rebecca at 5 Eastern, Mama's Treasures. And I think I'm into Dee's time, so Thrill of the Thrift is on, so you might want to check her out too. I don't know if anyone else is. Those are the ones I know off the top of my head. Oh, thanks, Georgia. You too. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you, Spirit. I'm glad you were here. Kelly, thank you. I love you guys. Oh, I'm so glad, Vicky. Seeing you always makes mine better too. And I'll find out about Rick's info. Love you, Beth. Both Beths, but GOT. Yeah, absolutely, Jane, and that includes you. Okay, guys, take care.